Hi folks, this is your old pal Uncle Al, and this is our fundraising video. Right now, it's month of March, and usually first 2 weeks of March I'm running around helping people non-stop, so I don't have too much time to make a lot of good videos, and I do these simple blogs. Okay, first check out Harshman Hills. He needs your views and support before he burns down the house. Okay, so check out James at Harshman Hills. If you have a fire device that you like to test out, send it to James at Harshman Hills. Okay, another person that needs our help is Colette Fry. That's Frank and Tina. That's Tina, not Frank. Frank's the big one. Okay, she needs more subs. She did a little bit more on videos, but please help her reach 500. So check out Colette Fry. Now I have to update that later, but I'm kind of tired and it's been a busy day. Now, a lot of you new preppers and homesteaders are going through the honeymoon phase. A lot of people like, oh, we quit and go home and go back to the city. This takes about 2 years. 2 years before you change your mind and run away. Then you have the frustration phase. That's usually year 3 or 4 that you're trying to figure out what's going on or you run out of money. And then number 3, that phase is the adjustment phase. Well, you did your best and now your little hobby farm is going to pot. And then 5th, if you survive, number 4 is acceptance phase. And a lot of people don't even make it to that. So think about it, folks, and watch everybody else's videos, because I've been watching a lot, and that's why I take eye drops. Okay, I tell a lot of people right now on the media, on both sides, mass media, social media, a lot of that is a lot of misinformation, and basically I can't say the C word because they'll dock me more hours. And I'm almost at 500 hours to go if I don't say certain words or phrases or persons or subjects or cursing. All right? Again, you in the bubble. This is you. This is your bubble. What you perceive as reality. Then you have the media, this green one. Okay, could be media, could be state, and then mass media and social media. And then all the other influencers, brainwashing, programming, whatever. Okay? Now, truth. All the sanctions does, it hurts the Russian people, it hurts the Ukrainian people, it hurts people in Europe, it hurts people in America and Canada. Now, a lot of the countries, remember I told you the 3? America and NATO and their allies, the Russian and their allies, and the number 3, they don't want to get involved in this pig fight. All right? A lot of people don't understand what Uncle Alan's talking about. Fine. But so far, Uncle Alan's right and everybody else is wrong. Okay? Right now, they're doing humanitarian aids and mop-up operations. Now, a lot of you guys, I keep warning you and you don't listen. The Kremlin and Putin and a lot of the hardliners are putting out to their agents, special forces, to get rid of certain mass media groups or so-called reporters or journalists or people, social influencers. There's a lot of people that are putting out sunshine patriot stuff, and you're going to find them having accidents, or he died with a heart attack, or somebody, or, okay? So I keep warning people, please be careful. Do not exaggerate. Do not do the sunshine patriot stuff, or you're going to end up like a lot of Ukrainians on the wrong end. Why is they doing it? Because of NWO and the CCP. I do warn people this. But nobody ever listens to old Uncle Al. Instead, go check out my introduction video where I have a little dog, my sister dog. Okay, my little sister's dog that I'm taking care of over the weekend. Okay, a lot of people don't know Uncle Al does nice things. And sometimes you see the dog in the background. Okay, so please check that one out. Okay, I have to explain this over and over again to a lot of people because people are kind of, I just don't want to say it because I'm a nice person and I don't want to say it. Okay, nothing is normal anymore. Hinted message number 1. Number 2, trust no one. Now everybody says, kale has protein. It says so on this website or this link. Okay. Now a lot of people have been drinking a lot of shakes and powders. That's a form of biohacking. Not only it trims you down, makes you healthier, but it affects your mind. Okay, after 7 or 4 days of fasting and drinking that stuff, your mind changes. So don't trust anyone. Okay, it's a form of biohacking. Okay, they did it really good. Next biohacking episode, part 2, we're going to talk in the 1940s and what Hitler was planning to do with all these wonderful biohacks. Okay, and I have to explain what biohacks again. Something you can alter in an animal or plant or whatever, or you can alter the body, the human body. And it didn't work out too well for the Nazis, did it? And who we hired in the 50s on both sides, ex-Nazi scientists. Okay, so you think that, put that in your cap and think it really good. Okay, don't trust nobody. I don't trust myself. Okay, hidden messages. You have the puppets, Manchurian candidates, sprouting all this stuff, like Antifa and BLM. Then you got the people in the backgrounds, close by, pulling the strings, getting money, going to Costa Rica. Why is all 24 retiring Democratic retirees from their Senate and House seats are going to Costa Rica? Answer that. Okay, and then you have the manipulators. We know who the manipulators are. They're in your schools. They're in your school board. They're in your churches. They're probably sitting right next to you like, honey, I'm your wife. I'm not a manipulator. Okay, do you believe that, malarkey? Who are the manipulators and what are they planning to do? Okay, you are being controlled. Oh, wait. Do, 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 do. Okay, and then finally, who are the puppet masters? A lot of people still get upset. And right there's my sister's little dog. Let's take a look. There he is. Okay, so a lot of people wondering, what the heck is Uncle Al talking about? Well, this is fundraising, and I'm telling a few points and helping out people. Before we do that, please check out Corsair's Trainers, Camp Patton's Family Compound, Old School Prepper, Palmetto Prepare, Ungrateful Peasant, Gray Man Prepping, Garden State Gardener. Tomorrow he's going to have a wonderful Sunday fun day, so please check out Joe at Garden State Gardener. And don't forget this Southern Ohio Prepping, Alaskan Prepper, Alaska Granny, Sutton Days, Prepper Potpourri, Trey Yazell. Check out his stuff, help him get out of that little hole, and a prepared nourishment. Okay, nobody ever listens to old Uncle Al. Especially you should check out Corsair Trainers. If you're stupid enough to buy a handgun and don't know how to use it, or a rifle or shotgun, I swear to God, it's like idiots out there. And there's a lot of leftists are shooting off their penises, okay? Or doing something else stupid. Oops, I didn't know it was loaded. Okay, don't give guns to idiots. All right? Now, for my fundraising, unlike Stacey Adams of Georgia running for governor, I cannot get $20 million in dark money, secret money from an unknown power. Okay, it's not DNC. It could be these guys right here, CCP, but we don't know. Follow the dark money. Ask Stacey Abrams where it comes from. Okay? Please help. Trapped by stupids in the mental zombie apocalypse. Okay? So far I was right. All these people are crooks. Send $2.17 donation to, and right down there in the description is my donation site. We're trying to raise another $150 for the month of March. Okay? Last February, we did a good deed. We got a family into a home. All right? So everybody who donated to that, thank you very much. We got them into a home, not a stinking apartment. And they trust Uncle Al because Uncle Al set them straight. I don't photograph them. I don't do videos of their thing. They just lost everything out of that apartment. Okay, I'm trying to hook them up with a job in Fresno. It's going to be a long 1-hour drive, but it's going to pay good and he can afford the apartment. Now, what the hell did you do today? Well, I sit around in the garage. I was on YouTube. I didn't help anybody. Yeah. And then you make these stupid videos telling about, you know, there's the Canadian prepper or a magic prepper and we're worried about nuclear war. Okay? And then I hear all sorts of weird stuff. You know, you can filter water. You know, it'll be less radioactive. How can you tell? Do you have a Geiger counter? No. I have a water tester. That doesn't test heavy metals or radiation. Okay? And you're going to see, well, we could drink the pool water. Great, radioactive pool water. Some days it's just, boy. All right? But Uncle Alan still presses on and does good deeds against a lot of people who don't do much anything except remember those days, or I used to do this, or I saw this in a movie, or okay, I got a life. Now I planted 2 seeds in the bed, okay, because I'm testing a new soil media, because I'm called Jack of all trades, and right now I planted those seeds 7 days ago, and tomorrow, if I'm lucky, I will try to take this laptop out there, and if it's not raining, show you the growth. Okay, I just put it in the seeds, 2 seeds in the ground, and see how fast would they grow. Now remember, it's still 30 degrees at night. My dirt's really cold. We have sometimes frost. Okay, and it's going to be a type of bok choy or mustard. All right, there's one thing I tell a lot of people: don't trust anything you see on YouTube. Okay, that's why I'm showing you my dirt. Usually I don't show stuff because people in the comments, it's like I get comments from people who don't have, this site does not have any videos. This site has no about page. This site has no channels. This site has only been in existence since June 2021. And only has 5 subscribers. What does that tell you? It's a bot, or a Russian hacker, or a CCP hacker. Okay? I don't trust nobody. That's why Uncle Alan survived, and most of you, by end of the what you call it, Ides of March, April, May. All right? A lot of you won't be around. Okay, a lot of you don't ever listen to old Uncle Al. There's some joker heading to the Ukraine. I'm going to fight for the Ukrainians. It's in a war zone. It's a war zone that's not sanctioned by NATO. And if you're a foreign nationals in a war zone, whoever's occupying or the main power, you could be treated as a foreign terrorist and shot. Okay? A lot of people like, well, I called the U.S. Embassy. They don't have an embassy over there. I'm American. Even worse, you get shot twice. So use your brains. Stop being a sunshine patriot. Okay? A lot of YouTubers, a lot of social media people are falling into this prey. And if you hear what was going on in the Kremlin and between Putin and the Kremlin, they don't like it. All right? They have their propaganda. We have our propaganda. All right? Except ours stinks like hell. All right? And theirs a little bit more accurate. They did not go full bore on the Ukraine. They only went to the industrial areas and cities. And they completed their mission. So after March 4th, it's mop up operations. Okay, anybody who were like, we're throwing gasoline bombs, and they'll look on social media or Facebook or whatever. Oh, I see him. He threw Molotov cocktails at our forces. And then next day, what happened to him? He had an accident. My AK in front of him. Okay, that kind of accident, folks. Special forces and agents are out there cleaning it up. And a lot of Ukrainians are getting nervous because the CCP agents that China abandoned there are telling everybody, we're Japanese. Don't shoot us. Don't you believe it? Okay? And remember Biden's, Captain Crazy. You could read it right here. I cannot mention it because I'll get in trouble and lose another 300 hours. Okay? Build Back Better plans for helping the communists, big business, to take over in 2022. Enslave America. I put this out in 2019. Everybody laughed at old Uncle Alan because everybody thought Uncle Alan's crazy. So, on you guys. Okay, enslave America. You're a Smurf. Okay, or surf or Smurf. Doesn't matter. You're blue, you wear white pants and a little white hat and start dancing around. Number 2, under Captain Crazy's control, Build Back America, we have more crime, more BLM, more Gestapo tactics done on America today. And in Canada, you lost the farm. Okay? A lot of people are wondering, whose tanks are going to Ottawa? And why are they going to Ottawa? It's not American tanks, and Canadians don't have that many tanks. So whose tanks are they? And it's the country between Mongolia and Japan. So if you're a Canadian and you don't understand that, I'll go to Canada and draw you a picture of it. All right? Sometimes I wonder about Canadians. Okay? Destroying the economy and the food supply. Starve America and Canada, feed China. No federal backing of the states. CCP controls certain state areas. CCP is in every corner of America. Could be in your school board. It could be in your lunchroom. It could be the person sleeping next to you. Or an NWO agent. All right? And if you think Uncle Alan's crazy, go look around. Go check on YouTube, social media, and you go check out all these sites. All right? They're acting. They keep saying NWO. And there's Pat trying to push CRT. Now, a lot of people don't understand, where did CRT come from? It came from Henry Ford in the 20s. And it was passed on to, you know, the guy with the guy, duct tape. So you make a little mustache and you figure out who it was. Now, who's doing it now? The Democrats. Okay, if you ever read CRT and then you compare it what they had in the biohacking that I'm putting up pretty soon, it's going to tell you what is going on, and you will be freaked out. All right? No federal backing to the states. CCP is controlling certain states, city, who knows? It's the evil trio: politician, perverts, and terrorists. That's who's controlling your government. Politician, perverts, and terrorists. And that's the truth. Okay? And I keep telling people, how much did the local terrorist made? Oh, he made a couple $100,000. How much did Uncle Alan make to help out the poor and elderly? $2.17. Okay, you ever try to fight the evil organizations with $2.17? It's a little hard, folks. It's like I'm fighting everybody from Hydra to God knows what, aliens, Martians, Democrats. It's like, you know, sometimes I get sick because I don't eat. And then sometimes I dream about getting something like this. And I'm counting my change, if I do get some change, for one of these things. Okay, once a week, I splurge and get one of these $9 taco packs, or 99-cent burrito supreme, or I get a cheese quesadilla or a bean burrito, or chips and cheese, or nacho bel grande, or a crunchy wrap supreme, or I get a free cup of coffee in the morning, which helps out. Uncle Alan doesn't have money. Okay? And it's like I gotta count every penny. Because a lot of you guys, when's the last time you did something good? When did you donate to church? When did you help anybody? Other than yourself getting seconds out of the refrigerator or stuffing Doritos up your nose. Okay? I've been waiting to get this. Alright? But every time I try, I can't make it. Why? Because something comes up. And somebody asked me a stupid question, or they did something stupid. Like blowing up their toilet. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. And I went over there and fixed it. I told them, you know, Roto-Rooter would make you pay $250. But you know Uncle Al, and I went over there and helped you out. Okay? Get a toilet lock. If you have a toddler, get a toilet lock. And a bucket. Teach them how to pee in the bucket. Okay? I just want a taco. You know, I'm not a world-dominating evil super genius. I just want to get a taco. Sometimes I like to go to a Wiener Schnitzel. Get a corn dog. Okay, or chili dog with small fries. Or mini corn dogs. That's not a great deal, but I like corn dogs. Or I get for $5 2 chili dogs and a medium fry. Or I could get for $6 a chili dog, a corn dog, and chili cheese fries. Okay? Simple. Alright? You see everybody else? Donate this, donate that, be a membership. I'm being honest. That's, if I get any extra money, it's just junk food. Once a week, once a month I do this. And I count my pennies. Alright? Because I'm looking at like, gee, I'm not teaching them how to be evil or anything. I've been a busy day. I like to get maybe something off of this. Okay, if I get an extra hamburger, I'm going to share it with somebody. I don't eat. I just eat one hamburger, and then if I get buy two, I'll give it to somebody else. And I know a lot of homeless people, and they trust me. All right. All right. Burger King. All right. I haven't had a fast food meal in over, I think, 6 months. Once in a while, I'll eat fast food, but it's rare and in between. And the last one, I think, was Jack in the Box, and that was in December or November, which kind of stinks. You know, Captain Crazy eats anything he wants. Okay, because he's getting what? How much money for his Costa Rican account while he's screwing America? Who is he working for? Is he working for America? Okay? Honestly, you check, it's like, what do you mean you gave to CCP secret knowledge? What do you mean you betrayed all the bases in the Far East? What do you mean you screwed the Air Force and the Marines? And a lot of people know what I'm talking about too. So remember, folks, if you have a little extra cash, send $2.17 to Old Uncle Al. Because unlike Captain Crazy and crew, a lot of them are going to Costa Rica. Please check your information. Do your own research. Don't trust a single website. Don't even trust Uncle Al. Because Uncle Al is sitting and waiting until I see the results. And so far, the Ides of March is not working in your favor. And a lot of you guys have no idea what's coming up until it's smack you in the head. Remember, March, April, and then May. Okay? And we're going to tell you it's going to be serious. Remember, we have 5 opportunities for nuclear war. We're in number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. We lose 2, we win 3. And it's going to be at a cost. If any nuclear action happens, it's your fault and we lose 30 million people. Okay? 30 million people worldwide. And it's your fault. So, do yourself a favor. Put this on TikTok. Put it on Instagram. Put it anywhere. And spread the word and learn something. Okay? And I'll see you later. You have a nice day. Do something nice tomorrow for your neighbors, your family, and friends. Be a good person. I'll see you later, folks. Night.